Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here at Quest Golf Studio here in Lytham, and I'm going to be testing the TAYLORMADE M2 Tour, the slim, smaller version of its big brother, the M2. So the M2 iron I've already reviewed. If you've not seen that, go and check it out in the channel. All singing, all dancing, supposed to go to the moon and back, not only in distance but also in height. I didn't really see the height changing this that much, but distance, yes, because it's a 6 iron, even though it said 7 iron on it. M2 Tour, not as aggressively strong. Not as aggressively strong. Still quite strong, but not stupid. I've only got this in the 7 iron, and I've actually only got the demo 7 iron. So any close-ups that you see up on screen, you'll notice around the neck, it says 3 up and standard, and you know, it's a proper, I've had to fasten the shaft into this. But at least it gives it us to test. So, TAYLORMADE M2, I've only got this in 7 iron, which is the loft of 30.5, compared to its fat brother, 28.5 is the M2. So it's got more loft than the M2. That's in the middle section. As you get into longer irons and the shorter irons, there's not that much difference. This really is this iron is kind of going in direct competition to something like the Ping G iron, which sits at about the same lofts. I'm trying to think of the other ones, the Callaway maybe, XR OS, or even just XR. And what else? Other iron, maybe the Titleist AP1s. So this M2 Tour is in that sort of category. Don't let the Tour lead you to believe it's a super bladed iron. It's not. It's still there for forgiveness and distance. Let's give it a hit. So, definite better looking golf club. It's not as shiny. It's not as big. It's not as chunky. This is a 7 iron. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think that's lovely. I don't think that's going to go super far. And in the hole, nice, very nice. What did that carry? 172. Yeah, that's about right to where it should be at 30.5 degrees. That felt lovely. No complaints at all. Nowhere near as loud as the M2. M2 is kind of proud at being quite loud. It's like the loud big brother, like the loud big fat brother, the M2. This is more like the subtle, quiet, shy brother, but gets the job done. That felt nice, good start. Yeah, it feels good off the head. It feels responsive. It feels like a better a better player's iron. Not as much offset as the M2. Lovely golf shot again, as you can see, 174 carry, spinning well at 6,600 on that shot. I'm warming to them quickly. It's another nice golf shot. They feel good. They feel very responsive. They feel fast. They feel long, but not stupid long. You know, I've got a slight thing with the irons. I don't want an iron that goes stupidly long. These are hittable irons. I find that when you get below 30 degrees for a 7, really it's just a 6 iron. This is a strong 7 iron. Strong 7 iron, but performing very nice. I didn't spin quite as much that time. Went a little bit further because of that, but still felt good. Let's hit a couple more. Literally peppering the flag. Yeah, lovely. Hey, I cannot complain at all with those 4 golf shots. The speed slot in the bottom of the head, that stops at 7. It starts at 3, goes down to 7, then stops. The speed slot is not in 8, 9 pitching wedge. Sand wedge, the loft of the 4 iron, 20.5 degrees. The loft of the pitching wedge, 45 degrees. I've not got those golf clubs. Like I say, this is the demo version. Check one more. No complaints at all with these golf shots though. Oh, it's just moved off to the right. I thought I was going to be nailing it into the flag there. Only just missed the green. So, as a overall summary, I think a better iron than the M2 overall for a medium handicapper to a lower handicapper, 100%. It's not all singing, all dancing. It's carrying on average over those 5 shots I've hit so far at 177. Spinning at 6,000. The highest spin was near to 7. The lowest spin was down at 5. Just maybe slightly misstruck shots on one of those. Better looking iron shape. Better looking head. Not as shiny. More subtle. It's still got the underbelly, the undercut on this M2. So it's still got, you know, similarities resemblances to the M2, but just in a much tidier way, much nicer way. So guys, M2 Tour, absolutely no complaints with it at all. Yeah, very, very good performing, works, looks good, feels good, spins well, doesn't go too far, doesn't go ridiculously high. A very much a club, if you're looking in that middle section of the market, you may be looking at your Ping Gs or your AP1s or your Callaway XR OS around that mark. Bang, stick that in the mix as well. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I enjoyed hitting those golf shots tremendously. Do subscribe by clicking the big button here. Do comment below. Love to hear your thoughts on this M2 iron, M2 Tour iron. And we'll see you next time, testing some more gear and just having some fun with some new toys. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.